A bill approved by the Alabama Senate sets a $10 dispensing fee for pharmacists.
Yeah, that bill would also expand regulations of pharmacy benefit managers, known as PBMs, like CVS Caremark and Optum Rx. News 19's chief investigative reporter Brian Lawson's joining us here at 5 now to break this down. Brian, a complex but important story for all of us to understand.
You know, as you said, it certainly is complex. PBMs both buy drugs from drug makers and get a payment back from those drug makers. Those payments, known as rebates, ensure a drug maker's products are included on a health plan's approved drug list. But independent pharmacists in Alabama say the current system led by PBMs is driving them out of business across the state. A bill in the Alabama legislature would take that rebate money, give it to the insurance providers, and supporters say also help pharmacists. Jason Spencer, owner of Quality Discount Drugs in the small town of Eva, said a pharmacist's job extends far beyond filling prescriptions.
I think pharmacists are one of the most easily accessible healthcare provider. You don't have to have an appointment to come talk to a patient about anything that's going on. So it's not just medications that we talk about, but we know a lot about disease states as well.
But Spencer says his ability to continue to operate is in doubt. Spencer and other Alabama pharmacists say PBMs have over the past few years lowered reimbursement payments to pharmacists so much the payments don't cover the cost of dispensing a drug. More than 100 Alabama pharmacies have closed in the past 4 years.
And in the past, we used to be able to negotiate those contracts. And everybody used to be allowed to be a part of most contracts out there.
He's part of the contracting group.
And that used to give us some negotiating power. Now it's just a take it or leave it contract, and those contracts are becoming more and more unfavorable.
PBM advocates say their role is to keep drug costs down, and a change to the existing system would cause prices to go up. During a House Insurance Committee hearing Wednesday, William Newman of the Business Council of Alabama warned against guaranteeing pharmacists a distribution fee.
While the bill aims to alleviate burdens on pharmacists in Alabama, we're concerned that its approach could place undue financial burden on Alabama's businesses. Outlined in the bill, there's a mechanism for pharmacists to be reimbursed for the cost of the drugs they buy, and that is the average acquisition cost of the drug plus a $10.64 dispensing fee for every prescription filled. We believe this will ultimately result in higher health care expenses for businesses across the state.
But PBMs have drawn both state and federal scrutiny in recent years. The Federal Trade Commission sued the 3 largest PBMs last year, arguing the companies owned by United Health Group, Cigna, and CVS Health artificially raised the price of insulin drugs. The FTC also contends PBMs work to funnel business to pharmacies they own and pay unaffiliated pharmacies lower rates. For Jason Spencer, it's a high-stakes battle.
Nothing's been done yet, at least in Alabama. Nothing has actually been done that fixes the problem. So there's an urgency to the situation because there is a threat to being able to serve our patients in our communities for the rest of our careers.
Now, the PBMs have definitely pushed back against the Federal Trade Commission's allegations. Also, we should note a bill similar to Alabama Senate Bill 252 was passed in West Virginia 2 years ago. The American Pharmacy Cooperative, Inc., which is pushing for PBM reform, says West Virginia's health insurance premiums have gone down since that measure was approved. We're going to continue to follow this complex issue.